So the first stage to analyze and interpret your data is to be able to do these two things here. Organize your data according to the different people who responded, or the respondents, and slice that data onto multiple sheets. So when you have the summary of your responses here, you should have included some questions in your survey that will allow you to compare different responses. So this is the pollution example, and they've designed their survey so that they have people responding with their age and with their gender, so that we can then compare those different audiences. Once you've generated your Google Sheets document by clicking on this button, you should have something that looks like this. Okay, we've got all of the respondents here, and we can organize A to Z. We can say we can organize by the time stamp here, by the people who responded first, or we can organize by that first question, whether we were a grade 4 student, a 3 students, a teacher, a parent, or we can organize by gender. We can say we want all of the female responses together and all of the male responses. Okay, and that will depend on how you're going to compare your data. So in this example, we will compare, let's say we compare grade level students. So we had from grade 3, 4, 5 and 6, they're the only ones that have responded. So we're going to create a separate sheet and also some adults here. So we're going to create some sheets at the bottom. Let's say we create a sheet for all of the grade 3 respondents and the grade 4 respondents, grade 5, new sheet, grade 6. We can have one for teachers and one for parents, but I'm just at this stage just going to put adults. We can group those together. Okay. Now before I copy any data, I'm going to copy this row at the top with the questions. So I'm keeping the questions on the top. Help me organize it. So I'm going to click on the row and paste. Just freeze that row so that it doesn't move when I scroll. And we're going to do that for all of them. So paste and freeze one row. Paste, view, freeze one row. Grade 6, paste, view, freeze one row. And finally the adults, again same thing, paste, view, freeze one row. Now let's go back to the original responses and organize according to the age of students. So we've done it there. And I'm going to select the first grade 3 response. I'm going to hold down shift, go all the way down to the final grade 3 responses. There's quite a lot of these grade 3 ones. There's the last one in row 51, so I'll click that. Because I had my finger on shift and held it down, it selects them all. I'm going to copy, paste them in to grade 3. And then we'll do the same for grade 4. So there's the first grade 4 response. Scroll all the way down to the last one, row 75. Hold shift, select, copy, paste into here. We'll do the same thing for grade 5 and the same thing for the adults. Pause the video now and you go back to your survey or your test data, the example data, and you have a go at doing that now so that you can get ready for the next stage. So go and slice your data up.